switcher. And in this today's session we will be discussing about one of the most advanced device in sleep apnea therapy, that is ResMed AirSense 11 Auto Cpap machine. As you can see, this device comes with a compact travel bag. So if you travel a lot, means you can just keep the device in the bag and you can take it anywhere else. And let's move on to the parts. Now you can find you have a power cord and along with the power adapter, and here we have climate line tubing and humidifier chamber and the device itself. In humidifier chamber there will be a maximum level indicator. So as you can see there is a maximum level indicator, so you should just fill water along or nearby just the maximum level indicator. So note, while after filling water you should just keep the device in a flat table surface in case in order to avoid water spillage into the machine, which may cause potential damage to the machine. So after filling water, you just keep the device in a flat surface, and we can see in the device there is our power input, and here tubings input, and you can see here power button, and here is a light sensor. As you can see on the top of the device there is a light sensor. So the light sensor will adjust based on your environment light source, and it will just adjust the brightness of the device. And you can see there is a SD card port. In that you can just place SD card, so you can directly send your sleep reports through the SD card to the doctors. And you can see there is a filter will be in here in the back side of it. You should need to clean the filters once every week with a toothbrush, and do not use any water to clean the filters. Now let's just power on the machine. First connect the power cord to the plug point and just on the switch, and connect the USB port to the back side of the machine. After connecting, you can see the display screen on. In the display you can see there are both options, whether you are a clinician or user. Now we are just clicking users, and it will ask to clear some steps like you are new to this therapy, or like we can just now skip. Okay, myAir app connection, whether you need to download myAir app, you can control your device through mobile app. And if you want to set up with app, just click setup with app and scan the QR code. It will just go to Play Store and you can download the app. Now it's the welcome home. You can see in home page there are my option, my sleep view, two options. Once we click my option, it will show like a RAM time. You can just adjust RAM time like auto, or based on your convenience you can adjust. And humidity level also we can adjust, or we can just off the humidifier from in these settings itself. Above that you can see mask setting. In mask settings you can find which type of mask you are using, whether you can select pillow mask or full face mask or nasal mask, and click OK. Now to return to the home page, just click the home icon. The next option is my sleep view. In my sleep view you can find like how many hours you used this device last night, and you can just like whether your mask was seal was great last night or not. And again plus home button, and there is another option, it is more. If you click more means, in that you can see after filling water in your humidifier chamber, you will just insert it, and before starting therapy, before 30 minutes, you can just click this warm up option. If you enable this warm up option means it will preheat the water, but note, before using 30 minutes you just need to warm up this option. And you can see the next option is mask fit. After you wearing your mask, just click start button means the machine will automatically detect if any leaks are in the mask or not. And you can see myAir app, you can just click here and you can scan the QR code or download it. And there are other options like airplane mode. If you enable airplane mode means your device will be in airplane mode. That means you can connect with your mobile phone, or your doctors will not have access to your machine. And to enter clinical settings, you need to just press this my option button and more button for about 3 seconds. Now we enter the clinical settings. In this settings, we can see the modes like Cpap mode, Autoset mode, and Autoset for her mode. Based on your convenience, you can set the modes, and you can adjust the pressure range in here. And you can see RAM time also, we can set it to auto, or based on our convenience we can just change the RAM time. And EPR type, EPR level, and humidity level also we can change based on our convenience, but normal settings we can keep in 4. Whether you doesn't need humidifier means you can just off these settings. And mask settings, you can just use a pillow mask or tube mask. In this tube setting, you can just select whether you are using slimline tubing or standard tubing. And you can see there are options smart start and smart stop. You can just enable or disable based on your convenience. You can restore the machine to default settings, and you can erase the data in the settings. You can click on data, and you can find another option, sleep view. In this you can just see like how many hours you are used and how many pressures, and if there is any leak, like all the details about your sleep therapy will be available here. And to come to normal home settings, you just click exit. This is the climate line tubing. You can see it is different from normal standard tubings. As you can see, in climate line tubing there is a chip-like structure in this output. You just need to, you can see that here is a output for the chip, so you need to just, the arrow mark, you just need to fix it like this. You need to connect your mask to the other end of the tubings. After once all the connections are made, to start the therapy you should just press the home button once. As you can see, the therapy is started. To stop the therapy, again just press once and the therapy is stopped. I hope this video was helpful to you. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.